morning and welcome back. We're at the bottom end of Bruni at the Friars. This is day I'll find out. Day 6, I think, for you guys. We didn't film the first like 2 days or 3 days or something like that. So we've got about 1,800 fish on. We need 21 to 2,200 fish. We're about to pull the night shot, have a day shot, and then fingers crossed we might be done and we can steam on the way home tonight and anchor up somewhere and get a good sleep. 3 other boats fishing around us. A lot of good spots were taken last night when we came in to shoot the gear. However, there was a couple of really nice spots that weren't, so I was happy with that. We're running late this morning. Lockie decided to take a poop for about 30 minutes. I don't know what he does in there, but there was a 30-minute poop. It's been a while since he's been stuck in there for a while. I was about to go in there and knock the door down and find out what was going on. Thought he might have fallen in. So, anyway, he's doing the anchor chain. Should be coming up here in a second. Yeah, that's about it. We're in a beautiful location. I'll get some outside footage when I get this door open. Beautiful little anchorage. Yeah, we'll stick GoPro out and find out what's in the first couple of pots. They're only just in front of us. That's about it, really. It's, yeah, fingers crossed that today can be the final day. Worst case, we'll have to do another night shot just to make sure we have enough reds for the order. And if we don't, then we'll have enough tomorrow. So, pretty sure we do. We've got 700 reds, 673 brindles on the top, and 457 brindles on the bottom. So I'm trying to put them into the 3 people that are buying off us. But anyway, see you soon. First pots, they're in shallow, they're only in about 5 or 6 fathom, so we'll see what's up in here. We haven't put any pots up in this little spot since we've been here, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. The swell did drop back last night, fingers and toes crossed. First 2 pots only got the 1, but there's some real nice beetles in this pot. Pot 1, a little undersized. Pot 2, we got one size one, I think. But pot 3, we got dogs. We got 3 big dogs. Nice.
pot. What's in it? The research pot. And it's got 3 more dogs in it. 8, 9, 10 pots, and we've got 5 there and a bunch in there. Pretty good. Not as good as yesterday, but that's alright. Price is a bit like meh. Could be a lot better.
All the lobsters are in these ones, that's why.
They're in those ones apparently.
So these are out for some research pot lobos. There's only 3 of them, but male 134. Male 140. Male 144. That's my kind of research pot. I like it. The lobos have gone a little bit quieter than we would have liked. Yesterday this spot was pretty good, so fingers crossed we can get some. This area we're in is just one of those places where one day you'll catch a whole bunch and the next day it's as if they never existed. And it's not that you caught them all, it's just, it's such a funny, weird area. And yeah, that's sort of the reason a lot of people just skip over it and don't touch it. And that pot's blank as well, so could be a horrible night shot, you never know. Another blank in these last couple. We are still on what I would call the scraggly bottom, just the bottom off of the main piece of bottom. If that makes sense, you sort of get like a big lump of rock, and then off to the sides you get these little like ledges that run out and things like that. And we did alright in those ledges yesterday, but sometimes things change and the lobos could be moving on the main bottom. So I think we'll find out in a minute, because this pot's also blank. I think the next, not this one but the one after, is going to be on the main bottom. So fingers crossed, because if we keep this up, I think we'll be lucky to get 30, which isn't very good. Got something special in this pot. There's a little rock just below us that's not really big at all. I wouldn't call it much of a rock, to be honest, but the old man had a whole bunch of marks just really tight on it. So I put one pot on it, and it looks like we ended up with a bit of a beastie. See if I can't. Some of these bigger ones can be a bit placid. See him. Come with your legs, boy. Get lucky to do it. I've only got one hand and a GoPro. Oh, actually I might get away with sticking the GoPro on there. Let go of the anode, boy. Let's go of the anode. They love to grab things. Let's go with the pot. Let's go with the pot down there now. And there. And over there. Alright. I am. Do it the other way. Lobo looks like he's got something's leading there or something, or not too sure what it is, but looks like it's old damage at the same time, like the way it's under there, like it could be something, don't know. Couple of nice ones in here. What do we got? Nice female. Little female, I don't reckon your size. See ya. Nice chunky male. And another nice chunky male. That's good. Nice. 4. 3. I don't know. Blank. We seem to have had an octopus enter and then escape the pot. Poor little lobster. Back to the ocean you go.
This stick pot looks alright. There might be 3 in it. 3 is always a nice number for the morning shot. 3 pot average would always be nice for a morning shot, but that's not the case. Once we get this one up here, hopefully this stick pot, there's a few more stick pots in this little bunch, so stick pots do tend to, however, don't know if it's true or not, they do tend to fish a bit better on the reds. Can't confirm nor deny, but that's how it feels. Doesn't mean it's true, but yeah, that was 1, 2, 3. Come on, yes.
Well, that must be half before I said to put them down, so we'll put them down, eh? females are on the third leg, on males they're on the bottom leg. Yeah, it looks like a male, but it's a female, trust me.
Got a 2-for-1 deal just here coming up with the pots. So 2 sets of floats of tangled, you'll see here in a sec. I think one's just gone around, yeah, one's just gone around the other. So normally there's only meant to be 2 floats, but in this case there's more than that. Oh, there's four floats and he still missed. Very strange. There's not really a lot to film either, which is a bit disappointing. It's just very quiet. Sometimes when there's no swell, especially after a few days of no swell, because there was really none yesterday. Then overnight there wasn't any, so sometimes they just don't move if you have too many calm days. There is a southwesterly coming today of like 15-25 knots sort of thing, which will bring a bit of slop and a bit of swell. So fingers crossed that might make a move for tomorrow morning if we do shoot back in this region. There's another place I want to give a crack. But yeah, it's just a bit hard to film stuff when nothing's really happening. You don't want to be watching blank after blank, because trust me, I don't enjoy it, so I don't think you guys will. Both these pots are on a good piece of bottom, good rock, and oh look out, this one's going to have fish. Won't say no to that. Finally looks like we have a couple of lobos. Let's see what we've got. Looks like he's going to put the floats away first though. Alright, what have we got? Next one is blank. Nice. More blanks. You can see that weather in the background. I think southwesterly coming today, 20 to 30 knots, 2.5 meters. So it's not much, but it'll just be sloppy, I reckon. Especially after the last few days we've had. Well, we've got some lobster, got some crayfish. Once he unties this one, these next lot of pots are just on this ledge, so they all look like they're close to each other, but the pots themselves are a bit of a distance apart. Here we go. Couple in there. We're going for 2 different angles. One more nice one. Look out. We've actually got something. Get out of the way, Lockie. Nice. Got couple in it. You can see on this pot, the bait saver still looks perfect. A lot of the pots have been coming up with just perfect bait, like other than being wet and mushy, completely untouched. So yes, maybe they're not having a move. Not getting many at all. We've got one bin, so I think we'll be lucky to get 60. But that is what it is. The tide's starting to really have a crack. At the moment it's running from the direction we're facing, which I won't complain much about it because we will be using the tide to get out to the brindle grounds faster. That'll give us another knot and a half a boost as we cruise out there, because it is in about an hour to get to where we want. If you saw the last vlog, I reckon you would have seen that we did quite well off the last half of the gear the other day. So we're going to be given that area where we did well and some areas next to it a bit of a hiding. Not really, there's still plenty of bottom there, a stupid amount of bottom, but just going to shoot a few more pots there instead of just a couple. So, and fingers crossed if we can get any numbers like we did yesterday. There's potential, so if this morning was big and then this afternoon is the same as yesterday, we would have gone home. But we'll have to do potentially tomorrow morning as well, which it is what it is. And we'll just steam home with the southwesterly behind us. But it would be nice to start steaming home tonight. Yeah, but anyway, we'll get these up. You might be able to see just here, there's meant to be 2 floats. So one's been sucked under where Lockie's noggin is. But it does also mean that when you turn the boat, it does you do spin faster. Once you end up parallel to it, the boat just suddenly starts spinning on the spot. So we're parallel now, and then we just start spinning in the same spot. So you end up spinning on your own boat length, which is handy. Now
Put the pots in like usual.
oh yeah, nice, we're here. There's a lump, I want it, but he's not even ready. Oh, I've got a dirty research pot. I hate the research pots to shoot first. Not a fan of it at all. So we'll turn the autopilot off, boom boom, turn this. Doesn't matter if he's ready or not. Nope. There we go. Oh, better put a mark in. There we go. If we stay on track here, we'll stay on this nice piece of bottom, find some lobos. Just in case the first one missed, we'll put a double one there. And we just stay straight. When you shoot 2 real fast, you cannot turn the boat. It's better to shoot them in a straight line. Anyway, we might time lapse some of this and we'll yeah, move on to the next spot. So we've shot the gear in, put my hat on. Sun's safe, you know, guys, inside. Don't know where you're looking up there apparently. We shot the gear in. Now we've got 1950 fish on. 1,950-ish fish along those lines or something like that. We need around 1.7 to 1.8 tonne. I think we're very close to that. However, just to make sure, we're going to try for 2,200 fish is what would be a definite. We're going to 110% make mark we need. 2,100s are borderline depending on the weight of them, because we guesstimate the weight and we don't find out until we unload. I've just put a post up on Facebook. Now this is going to be months before. This is Australia Day when this is all filmed, just so you know, and this is going to be months later that this is released. Put a post up on Facebook for the Australia Day sales. I've organised about 1.1 tonne for one person, and about 200-250 kilo for another, and then the Australia Day sales. So that should do all of it. And if there's anything remaining, or if the Australia Day sales are too slow, then I can line a processor up and just kick them off and be done. There's a big secret coming at the end of this trip as well. You might even get a glimpse of it at the end. Oh, no, you will get a glimpse of it. You'll get a glimpse of it. Yeah, there's some things coming, so which is exciting. Another boat is all I'll tell you. And yeah, right now Lockie's just going to give the boat a bit of a clean up. We've got 2.5 miles to go back to the top of the gear. So when you do a day shot, when you shoot your gear in, you want to make sure you start back where you first threw the pot in, because that first pot's had 4 to 5, 6 hours soaking, and by the time you get to the end, each pot's been equally soaked, or you know, it takes a bit longer for the last pot because it's there for a while. But it's only about 9:50 in the morning. No other boats are out here. The boat that was out here is left. I don't know where he went. I don't know. He must have not done well yesterday. I don't know. There's a little bit of wind coming, 2.5 meters, 30 knots gusting, which, yeah, that'll be right. I've got to swap fuel tank over. We've got the 2 front tanks are nearly, well, front port side's empty, starboard side's nearly there, but I'll keep a little bit in there. And yeah, I'll start on the stern tanks. Yeah, we didn't fuel up prior to this trip either, so the Pedro trip we did, we never put fuel in either, so it's been a while, so we are going to have to put, oh god, 3,000 litres in maybe, something along those lines. So 3,000 litres, plus we put on 1.5 tons of bait. There's a lot of money in it, and then I put like $1,000 of groceries on, because we haven't been to sea in a month and a bit, and things had expired, and you know, you're going to replace things, put things on, whatever. Yeah, that's about it really. There's a bit of an update. Lots of ums and ahs, so's, ahs, there you go, another We've got, what else have we got? That's about it really. I'm going to cook Lockie up a bit of a lunch. He doesn't know I'm cooking him up a lunch, but I'll cook him up a bit of a lunch, and we'll have a bit of a rest. I think there's not much to do. I gave the galley a big clean yesterday. I'm going to give the wheelhouse a big clean, scrub all the roof, the walls and the window sills, give it all a vacuum, the floor, just clean everything up so it's neat and tidy. It smells nice as well. There's potential. Oh, this is what I haven't even said yet. There's potential. This is what I'm here fishing, and I haven't told you. Yeah, we need 178 lobos. So 178 lobos at a minimum to hit 2100, or 250 to 300 to hit 2200 is what I'm saying. I have a feeling that we are going to get, it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster. I think it'll be like shit, oh, it'll be good, shit, good, really good, average. That's my little guesstimate of how today's going to go. But anyway, I might show you guys a bit of the lunch I cook up, and yeah, as you can see, there's a fair bit of shit that gets washed around on the decks. I don't know if you can see it, all the seaweed and where the tipper is there, and up on the rail, under the mats, sea lice everywhere. It's a fair bit of stuff. Both boats, the new boat that you will see soon, and this boat need a bit of an acid wash, so we use like an eco-friendly acid that goes on the boat and scrub it, takes all the rust stains out, which, you know, there's heaps on this boat. Not, but there is some that we don't like, and it takes a lot of grime off the boat, makes it neat and tidy and smells good. Because another bit of news, the old man, my father, is taking the boat on the next trip with Lockie, and Lockie is going to film a vlog of Lockie whilst I film me on the other boat as well. So there's going to be a nice little combo thing there. But anyway, we'll carry on here and I'll show you the cooked brekkie. If you ever wondered how well the boat handles side onto a little bit of slop. So it's all coming this way, but the stabilizer arm's on this side, and we end up basically next to not moving at all. So this wave here that's gonna bop us, we don't even move. Like Lockie can just walk around. You can see how the boat's sitting. We sort of just jolt around. Those stabilizer arms, the wings we call them, are a amazing piece of engineering, one would say. So anyway, I'm gonna make some what am I making? Egg bacon cheese muffins. There's Lockie doing the cleaning. We just tell him what we do is you beat the horn. Just there, mate. Just scrub down there.
I haven't got there yet, have I?
Oh, that's what.
Put your arm boots on and get down in there. Leave this work to the real workers and not the bloody skippers. The reason this boat stays so clean is because of me.
Yeah, you still missed a spot though.
I haven't got to it yet. Fuck me!
In the meantime, we'll just run downstairs and we'll go down here and have a sticky beak. We got the bacon's cooking. Oop. Bacon's cooking. Got the Turkish breads, some cheese, and the eggs, and just doing some dishes. Yeah. And we'll piss Lockie off some more and then surprise him with a nice snack. Alright, we got the breads toasting. We got eggs ready, nice and gooey, bacon ready. I'm going to throw it together and we'll see what we turn up with. There we go. Nice bit of breakfast for Lockie. Oop. Nice bit of breakfast for Lockie. He'll be happy. I'll take it to him now. We'll do it. Lockie! Come here!
He's stopping me from working.
Yeah.
I want to get inside so I can sit down and eat.
It's already
I
cooked.
mean, thank you, but I want to get shit done so I can get out my wets. But thank you.
You might want to take it now because it's going to get cold.
Sit there, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm nearly done.
He's lazy, that's why he's taking so long.
Lazy? Lazy.
Alright, dishes are done, galley's clean, everything's all spotless again. Lockie's fed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this. This morning was a bit of a failure, like that's obviously why this stuff's probably all added in, but it is what it is, it happens, that's why it's fishing, not bloody catching. We are currently drifting, so we haven't put the deep sea anchor in, we're just drifting. We drift up and down the gear basically throughout the day. At about 2:30 we'll start pulling the gear, and you'll see that on the next vlog. Fingers crossed we can hit the max of 250, 300, which means we get to go home tonight. Well, not go home tonight, but steam home. Start going in that direction. I notice I'm glowing, which I've just put moisturiser shit on. The sun the other day got me, but what else? That's about it. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all of that jazz. Ask questions in the comments. Tell us what you like, what you don't like about the vlog. The more I know about what we're doing, the more I can improve it and make it better for you all, and then you can enjoy watching it. So again, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Lockie's still just scrubbing. I'm going to start editing and doing some paperwork and organising the wharf sale. So again, cheers guys, thank you so much, see you soon.
On a serious note, there's lobsters in here, lobsters in there, and there's plenty of lobsters in there. So, I'm coming home. play PlayStation. I'm coming home to cook my own food. Oh no.